My name's Magmarus. I'll be commentating for you guys. We have 2020 versus Empty Entity on red. Stuff. Two players on Empty Entity getting killed. Third one. And now it's staying pretty even. If it does get a kill streak at 3 though. But 2020 is at a slight lead right here, but so far it's just trading. He gets a nice GK right there, and seems to be pretty even so far. 2020 gets 2 shots in. Right, so far pretty even first build period. No. EOP now gonna stand off around the corner. And both teams get equal amount of trade. He gets a nice GK right there, and seems to be pretty even. Anti getting lots of picks. Up by quite a lot right now. Entity has a lot of room right now. So for 2020 is just gonna try and regain the ground right now. Except the red team. Entity pushing the team more though. Both Strive Entity and After both being kill streaks at 5. Unless Blue gets a big comeback here, it might be over for Blue. second build phase. Empty Entity winning this so far. 2020 is gonna have to make a pretty big comeback for this. There's barely any room. Yeah, the only thing 2020 can really do is dodge and try to get a pick. Like, there's just so much arrows going off. So many arrows flying at blue. Except, so 2020 does get a few picks starting to come back, but still down by quite a lot. And Entity and Ever both getting a bunch of picks on blue. 2020 has barely any room here. They're forced to go in the spawn building now. All I can really do is hide behind their walls. But they do manage to get a few shots in. A third shot in. Gain a couple shots in. Whereas Entity team still having a massive advantage here. Only thing they can really do. Alright, standouts over, and they miss. Every single person misses the first arrow. And yep, 2020 is just being pushed back here. Yep. Barely any room left. It looks like it's going to be a win for Entity here. And that's the first game. Entity won. 1-0. Alright, next map is going to be Campground. Even so far. Even, first build period. I'll gain a couple shots in. Alright, second round. Now it's gonna be campground. Seems 2020 is gonna be playing a bit more aggressive start. Alright, and build time's about to end, and we get no picks at the beginning. Alright, we get 2 kills from Beard for 2020, nice. And another kill for 2020. And another kill for 2020. Blue's starting off pretty strong right now. Red's playing a lot more passive right now, and another 2k by Ray. And Beard reaches a kill streak of 3 now. Blue is up by quite a lot. Red's playing very passive right now. 2020 is just going very aggressive here. And they are getting a lot of picks. TNT gets 2 kills right there, but Blue is already starting off very strong, already has a lot more room. They're playing a bit more passive now. Prioritizing dodging arrows. Two of them shooting at Beard dodging all of them. Alright, and that was the end of the first shooting phase. So far, Blue at a quite big of a lead. But it's still not over for MT Entity. They can definitely come back here. We still have quite a bit base to come back. And another trade. And Blue and Real Mr. Aka gained 2 kills right there. MT Entity though, gained 2 kills, every 1 kill. Red's making their way back a bit. Still, Red team getting shot all over. Blue team's just killing them over and over. Right after they respawn. Red's at a big disadvantage here. But nice shots from Minnow T-Shark. Propensity. Red making a bit of a comeback here. Still at a quite disadvantage though, but Blue's 2020 is gonna play a bit more passive here. Like spell fades. Red getting a couple kills here and there. Entity gain more. Making a comeback. It's now even. Moving on to 3 score per kill. Feels like it'll be much more needed. Both Beard and Real Mustaka aiming at Evu, dodging both of them. And Evu gets 2 kills for Entity. Up by 10. Score. Still quite even here. Oh, near close miss to Decrease. And Decrease trades. Gets a kill with Shrimpensity. Gets a kill. Still even as it was. And that's the end of that combat phase. This is where the score per kill is going to get even higher. To 4 now. Getting these kills early on is going to be very essential. In 2020, trading off with 4 kills. And another. We almost at Aka getting a nice 3k. '20 is pushing red back. Now. Yep. Both teams just trading off kills right now. Ever going for another kill streak. Killing both Real Mustaka and Decrease. Keeping red on the table, but it might not be enough because they're still staying where they are. Not pushing up any further, but alright. But Entity and Shrimpensity both getting a kill, pushing red up quite a bit. Another kill by Heal. Pushing him back even. Next build phase. I'm into now. Now these are gonna be the rounds where kills really matter. And it's gonna be depending on who gets these first kills right here. Almost Aka and Ray both getting a kill for blue, pushing red very back. And 2 more kills from Ray. Red might be done here. They have to hide in the base now. Blue has lots of room, and P now gained 2 more kills. And Ray with the final kill. Showing Blues win 1-1 2020 Entity. Going with 11 kills, 3 deaths, Ray. Alright, 3rd round. And this map is Enchanted Valley. Because on this map, when you get pushed back, you have a lot more disadvantage because the spawns, you only have really 2 holes to peek out of. You do have a top area hole to peek out of, but it's very wide. Alright. And And Ray gained a nice shot on Heat. Ramos Acker gained nice 2 kills. Density getting a kill on him, and Blue gained a lot more kills right now than Red. Twenty more seconds of combat time. So far, it's gonna stay pretty even. 2020 being up by just a little, but not too much. And in 5 seconds, both teams just trading a kill there. Seems pretty even. Alright, 5 seconds. And no kill here. Ev gets a shot on Ray. Aka and Beard getting a kill. This is T-shirt though getting a kill. Staying very even here. But Red gained 3 kills. And Mental T-shirt gained a kill streak. Another kill for Red Entity. And Empty Entity gained another kill. Red is getting a lot of points here. For a lot of people aiming at heal. But he's dodging. And Red gained 2 more kills. 3 more kills. 4 more kills. Red pushing up on Blue by a lot. 2020 having a lot less space here to do anything. Combat. But it's still pretty even. Both teams could win this either way. Per kill's gonna be 3 points now. And Blue getting killed right off the start. Being out of 2. After 1. And another kill from Aka. Blue pushing back pretty even, like I said. To hit you. Four of them shooting at Ever dodging all of them. Ready with another kill. Blue's up by a bit, still very even. Get another kill. Traded by Sarvincity. Alright, build set time ending soon. Good with a giant platform. Hoping to get a pick from across the corner of the map. And blue does get a couple kills here. Red here. Gain 2 kills. And now, so Sarvincity with a bunch of kills and empty entity 2. Red pushing up by quite a lot. These 4 points per kill are doing a lot more for the outcome of these games. Red's starting to push up against 2020. And more picks off 2020. Red, massive advantage here. And they're getting consistent kills. And it's probably going to be over for 2020 here, and it is. It's 2-1. It's the entity to 2020. The Minomori. Alright, good game. And Minomori advancing. I believe so.